Several Poles injured in the accident in Hungary have arrived at hospitals in the Podkarpacy region. The others, who returned to the country this evening, are with their loved ones. It is still difficult for them to talk about the tragedy in which friends, neighbors, and fellow passengers lost their lives. Transporting the more seriously injured pilgrims still in Hungarian clinics depends on whether their condition allows it. Dominic Lawrence. 43 hours after the tragedy in Hungary. All the victims whose condition allowed for it have returned to Poland. A special medical team and a government plane were assigned for transport, landing in Rzeszów just after 8 p.m. These people need psychological support during the most difficult moments of their lives. Families were waiting for 16 of the 21 pilgrimage participants. The remaining 5 people were taken directly from the airport to hospitals.
At this moment, there is no indication that their lives are in immediate danger.
You can clearly see both the severity of the trauma and the separation from their loved ones. One of the patients said that he was looking for his wife at the scene. Fortunately, it turned out that everything was fine. The Podkarpacy voivode assured that in case of any complications for those who have returned home, the MSWiA hospital in Rzeszów will provide assistance.
The hospital is prepared and alerted that such cases may occur, and these individuals will be given priority.
There are still 18 people remaining in Hungary. 2 of them are in life-threatening condition. Their possible transport to Poland depends on the doctor's decisions. Firstly, a military plane is already on standby to go and pick up more people. There are planes equipped with the necessary medical gear available to transport the most seriously injured. Many of the victims and their families are only now coming to terms with what happened on the Hungarian highway on Sunday night. My friend probably died.
I saw people beneath me. People were in a panic. They were screaming, crying, and calling for their loved ones.
I saw my wife. I could see she was no longer breathing. Well, that.
My wife did not survive.
Yes, thank you very much. A special team of psychologists has been assigned to support all those affected by the tragedy, with the help of the Ministry of National Defense.
Psychologists are ready to go to these families, to provide support and offer help.
Identification of the accident victims is expected to conclude today. After that, the process of bringing the bodies back to Poland will begin. Dominic Lorenz, Polsat News.
The driver of the bus carrying Polish tourists from the shrine in Medjugorje is expected to be brought to the court in Miskolc, Hungary, at any moment. Investigators suspect he fell asleep at the wheel, which may have led to the accident that killed 12 people. Claudia Sirik is on the scene. Hello, Claudia. What will the court be deciding? And has the detained man explained what happened? The Hungarian court will shortly decide whether the Polish driver will be placed in temporary 30-day detention. We expect him to be brought here to the courthouse in Miskolc at any moment. Let's recall that the man has already been charged here by Hungarian investigators. A charge of negligence resulting in a traffic disaster and the deaths of many people, according to Hungarian law. This carries a potential penalty of up to 15 years in prison. We also know the owner of the transport company where the man was employed stated he has worked for him for years and won't leave him without legal protection. The man has already been questioned by Hungarian investigators, but we know he refused to provide testimony. Parallel to the Hungarian one, a Polish investigation is underway, led by the district prosecutor's office in Krosno, regarding involuntary traffic disaster. Polish prosecutors and experts are already in Hungary and participated in a re-examination of the bus involved in the accident yesterday. We also know that once a decision on pre-trial detention is made, local investigators will focus on questioning witnesses and awaiting expert analysis.
Hungary, Claudia Sirik. Thank you very much for the update.